Hi, my name is Tony Kabalauskas, and this is my website. My website is laid out basically with my landing page or my home page. Here is just a little bit about myself. On the About page, my philosophy, it's right here. And then we have the artifacts, which I'll go over here in just a minute. Resume, if someone would like my resume, and then how they can contact me. With my artifacts, I have all 12 of them that were required listed down the page. And then I have the reflections side by side with the artifact and down the page. Some artifacts required, this artifact required me to go here in order to get to the checklists. And then working here. You can go back by selecting artifacts. And so that's where each of my 12 artifacts is, and that's where you'll find the reflections. Here it's just opening up Microsoft Word, and there you'll see my reflection. Reviewing these past assignments helped to pull together my experience with this program. It connected the courses together for me. And then it also allowed me to reinforce what I had learned from each course. And then it helped clarify the assignment's purpose and helped me understand the knowledge I had to apply to complete the assignment. There were 12 artifacts, and we were able to select 2 of them. I chose the running assignment part 2 because I was not familiar with transition services, and as a result of the course on transition services, I found my role as a teacher in an elementary setting. Then I chose a broken arm assignment because it challenged my ability to gingerly navigate a situation where a coworker and I shared different paths for a student to succeed. Being able to convince a colleague to see that their approach towards student success can be approached in a different way than they're used to was a thought-provoking and challenging project for me, and I believe I'm a better teacher because of it. So my revisions and their connection to feedback and other knowledge gained in subsequent courses, when I look back at the feedback that I received on my work, I always asked myself how I can utilize it to make me a better teacher. For example, in my first practicum, I was introduced to UDL and received a lot of constructive feedback about how I can improve my lesson plans and the delivery of those lessons. I utilized this feedback in my advanced practicum and was much better at preparing UDL lesson plans and delivering the instruction. With regard to point of view, I'm a critic of my own work and have been told by my instructors that I'm too hard on myself. I push myself to do my best, but have to realize that being overly critical of myself can be unproductive. So my experience in creating the ePortfolio, it was challenging, but it was meaningful. But I believe that my coursework and practicums prepared me for this challenge. So going into the ePortfolio assignment, I consider myself a novice with building websites, but I had the background knowledge necessary for building a website that was user-friendly for visitors. I chose Weebly as my website designer because it was user-friendly and flexible and allowed me to present my content in a professional manner. And so what I learned from this process, what went well, what didn't go well, I become a better reflector as a result of preparing an ePortfolio of my work, and I think this will make me a better teacher because of it. And I think that because of it, I'm able to efficiently and effectively reflect on my experiences and make the necessary adjustments to the path towards academic and personal success for students. I struggled with preparing presentations such as this one and spent extra time preparing my narrative. Ultimately, becoming a better reflector is teaching me to struggle less with conveying my thoughts to an audience in an effective manner. And that's my presentation.